Hello, I'm Lew Steiner. We're about to interview Miss New York, Camille Sims.
So my platform is ensuring wellness and fostering food justice. And I've been passionate about food justice ever since I was about 12 years old. I used to volunteer at food banks and soup kitchens, and I would see that there was an issue with the food just because it wasn't as nutritious as things you could find in the grocery store. So I decided to focus on food justice and access and equity within the food system throughout college. I worked for a number of different nonprofits that focused on equity and access to healthy food, as well as my degree is focusing on what happens to the body when you are exposed to nutritious food versus what happens to communities and families and children when they're located in food deserts and don't have access to healthy food. I chose my talent because I absolutely love jazz. I remember growing up listening to Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, all the greats of jazz, and I wanted to bring that to the Miss America stage because I think that my voice has a lot more flexibility and can make all kinds of different sounds within jazz. My inspiration for the song that I chose, which is Sway, was Celia Cruz and the original version, which is a mambo that is combined with the standard of it being performed throughout the United States. I attended Cornell University in the College of Human Ecology, and I received a Bachelor's of Science degree in Human Development with a minor in Inequality Studies. I was so excited to go to Cornell University. It was the university of my dreams. The advice that I would give a college freshman is to do something new every day. Meet new people, try something you've never tried before, and if you find something that makes your heart stop or takes your breath away, just do it. I would like to study either at Columbia University, where I would receive a master's in human rights and a PhD in human development. I'd like to continue research and understanding the food system and the inequities that are represented throughout our food system. A scholastic honor that I'm especially proud of was to be awarded the mining scholarship, and I was a 4-year recipient of that. And what the mining scholarship stands for is service, being involved in your community, leadership, and academic excellence. Giving back to your community is one of the single most selfless things you can do as an individual. My greatest non-academic achievement was producing and writing albums. I'm a songwriter as well as a singer, and to put together a project out of nothing, out of my experiences, my trials and tribulations, and to have it on Spotify and iTunes and people celebrate the music that's helped me get through so many trials and tribulations in my life. I'm so proud of that because there's so much work that goes into producing music. I have 2 most significant life events. I think the first one was moving to New York at 18 all by myself. I have no family members, no friends that lived in New York, and I went all on my own and had to support myself, and I think that I learned so much about myself, and I grew into the person that I wanted to be, and I think that's so important as a woman in this country to really know who you are and be exactly who you want to be. The second most significant life event was when I was involved in a car accident early in January of this year. I used to work for Head Start, and I was on my way to a home visit where I used to give counseling as well as schooling to toddlers in their homes. And that life event of me injuring my shoulder and not being able to use the dominant side of my body and understanding that life will throw you so many curveballs, but it's about how you deal with it and how you keep persevering to be here. No matter what happens to you, you have greatness within you. Every single person. You just have to know when to tap into that.